Hey man, that's all I can say. Well, I ain't gotta say too, bro. It's them crucial dudes, bro. We back. We back like we never left, man. We talking about the face of boxing today, though. But hey, this Rob.
Say man, say man, it's your boy Tim, man. What's happening?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Rome. We back for another one.
Yes, sir. Man, we're gonna talk about the face of boxing today, man. Him and his next opponent, man, and you know, it's more about the face. To me, I ain't even say the man name, but we know who the face is, so call that man the face of boxing, bro. We're gonna talk about him today, and you know, what they call him, the Matrix. Him in the Matrix, man. What you got wrong?
Man, so when it come down to the face of boxing, you know what I'm saying? Old tank, old goat tank, you know what I'm saying? You know that's what his fans call him. Old goat, old
That
goat
old
tank,
Billy Goat, that old Billy
old
Goat.
goat, that old bad goat, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to Tank, man, it's big time, reports and rumors that his next opponent is Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I would be excited for this fight, but I actually am. Being that it's a possibility, and based off the way that these two dudes look, they last two fights, bro. Man, I mean, their last fights, even last two, even though Loma got edged out by Haney, and Ryan was stopped by Tank. Bro, it's gonna be some fireworks, man. This is gonna be a hell of a fight, bro. Because one thing we know about Loma is he's gonna come forward, he's gonna push his opponent because that's pretty much his style. So it's gonna force Tank to pretty much show probably everything or most of what he has. You know what I'm saying? Probably what he hasn't shown some of it. So man, I'm excited for it. I can see a lot of areas that that Loma can exploit in Tank, and I can see vice versa. But the thing that I want to know is, the what I'm concerned about is, oh, not concerned. I'm just interested in how they're going to promote the fight. Because Tank does the tough guy. Does he do the tough guy bullying route with Loma, or does he show him a little more respect? You know what I'm saying, and keep it on a peaceful approach. But being that this is sort of Tank's era, I think he on his path of dominance right now. So I don't even know what to expect for the press conference. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but that's actually how intrigued I am about the matchup, man. And just from a style standpoint, man, we're probably looking at an instant classic potentially. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be too long winded on it, man. Y'all get on that thing, man. Let me know what y'all think.
Man, I think this gonna be a good one right here, fellas. Ooh, this gonna be a good one. Uh, man, I mean, we know who Tank is. You know what I'm saying? We know who Javante Go Davis is. Um,
That old goat.
and Lomachenko ain't bad, man. Lomachenko ain't bad, man. I mean, the fights that I seen that Loma lost was the Haney fight and then the T.O. fight. And every time, man, it looks, man, every time he never just beat the hell out of, bro. He always coming back in the fight, bro. It's always a hard decision, he a slow starter like Tank, but man, he get going in the back half of the fight, man. So I mean, I think this fight, Tank gonna have to bring it all out, man. He gonna have to show them boxing skills, man, because Loma gonna Tank like to feel your power and all that. Loma not a power puncher, man. He a boxer. He like to get multiple shots off. He kind of go back to like the Olympic style. Like he hit you with a whole bunch of punches. I put it like that. Like he don't always necessarily just hurt you with one punch, which is the total opposite of Tank. But he hits you with a bunch of shots, man, and he hits you from a bunch of angles. And what I was telling Rob was we was on the phone. I had told him this is that when Tank comes up and with that high guard and stands there and let you kind of punch on him, that's gonna be bad for Loma because Loma gonna throw a whole bunch of dummy punches at Tank. He gonna step around. And if Tank drop them guards, he gonna be at a whole nother angle, and he gonna get a whole bunch of punches off on Tank, man. I think Tank gonna have to definitely think different in this fight, man. He gonna have to come up with a different strategy. I mean, we did see I mean, we did see Frank. Frank had a good strategy. You know, of course, he got tired and got knocked out, but I don't see Loma going backwards. I see Loma fighting Tank in the middle of the ring. Uh, I'm not saying that the Tank can't walk him down because I mean, if he punched Loma and he, put some power on it, Loma might, he might let Tank walk him down, but the way Loma boxes, man, he takes those angles. He's going to step around. He's not going to go straight backwards. If he goes straight backwards, I'll be surprised. But man, I think that's going to be a good fight, man. I'm not even going to lie, man. I think that's going to be a real good fight, man. I got like 3 fights for Tank that I'm really, really interested in, and this was one of them. It's the Haney fight, it's the Loma fight, and Inoue. Those are the 3 fights that I wanted to see Tank in. So he's doing the Loma fight. So I'm really happy about that. I mean, it's not 100% yet, but they said they in negotiations. It shouldn't be a hard negotiation. Loma's gonna make the most money he's made in his career. Tank pretty much gonna get everything he wants. So I feel like if they in negotiations, it's gonna happen at this point. Uh, but yeah, man, what I can say is I'm happy about Tank, man. Tank is starting to, I mean, we questioned a lot of who Tank was fighting for a while. The Frank was a good fight for him, and I'm happy though. I think the Barrios fight was a good fight for him. And this Loma fight, this is one, this is one of the best fights he's going to have, and I'm happy that he's, what I'm saying, becoming the face of boxing. He's taking harder fights. I know Loma is a little bit older, but that guy can still go. So that's just my thought on it.
Bro, that's a good take, bro. The reason why I say that, man, because Loma, bro, they use his age. Loma can fight still, bro. And, you know, bro, I'm not, that's going to be a good, I think, because from what we seen from Devin, bro, we don't know what the, matter of fact, Ron, go ahead, bro. I'm going to be a little long, so go ahead, Ron, chop in on it. I'm going to cut in and out.
I mean, I pretty much cook, but I did want to ask Tim this, man. You don't have Shakur on that list, man, for Fight Tank?
No, man, not at this point, just because, I mean, I know Shakur got skills,
He
but
just don't
man,
make
I
that three
just,
for you. That I got you. I got you.
I mean, he got skills. It's just that, bro, I got to see Shakur up the competition level. And like I
I
said,
respect it.
what I'm saying? Like Tank and Haney, at least Tank and Haney has been fighting, upper competition. Like I gotta see Shakur. Uh, I mean, go fight Keyshawn Davis or somebody. You know what I'm saying? I would go fight. I mean,
You know,
he was about to fight Frank Morton. So maybe go back and fight somebody and then fight Frank again. You know what I'm like? Try to fight
yeah,
Frank
yeah,
again. I just need him. I need to see more competition from Shakur. That's just me.
got you.
Man, I heard the Blue Blood dude, man. I was listening to him. He had a good point, bro, that Shakur need to try to fight, I think his name Branches, the guy who just beat Navarrete and took his belt. Shakur need to push to fight him next, man, and it'll be another step closer to getting the Tank fight as an undisputed fight. I don't know how they get that done because I wouldn't sign with Top Rank to get that done. Because that's pretty much you have to sign the same type of deal with Devin signed, which the Blue Blood dude mentioned that too. But you have to sign something similar to a 3-fight deal because they're not letting you get away with nothing less than that. So excuse me, man, I keep. But yeah, he gonna have to find something like that, like a 3-fight deal or something to get that fight or to get them fights. And is it worth it, bro? Because Devin had to take a big old pay cut to just to get to where he was at, man. And, so Shakur, he got options, bro. Like I said, he can try to get at Baratic, man, and try to get that belt from him, and then line up something with the winner out of Loma and Shakur. I mean, it's Loma and Tank,
Do
which
I don't mean to cut you off on your final on the next part, but do you think as far as people being intrigued in him and Tank matchup, like guys like Tim, Do you think him going grab another title would give him more interest, from certain people to see him fight Tank, like just having another belt, or do you think it's gonna be performance based?
The reason why I would say yes is because the 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 media, the boxing media, the ones, whatever you want to call them, new media, old media, I don't care about none of that stuff. But the world and the media has built Shakur up. So, he fights Shakur is a big fight. It's gonna be a big. I mean, Tank fight anybody is a big fight now
Right.
because of who he is. But if he fights Shakur, it's a big fight regardless. And Shakur is admired by the boxers. So like people listen to Tim Bradley, and they go off of they can listen to what he say. And if he say Shakur is one of the top fighters, some people gonna buy into it. Or you listen to certain analysts or whatever. So the world is saying Floyd said Shakur got the most talent out of all of them. So out of him and Tank, he more talented, and Tank hit harder. So Shakur is sold as to be the one who can beat him. So I think it'll sell just off of that alone. I mean, you got people who gonna vouch for Shakur more than they vouch for Frank. And the questions that we have for Shakur is not the questions that we have for Tank. And the questions that we have for Frank, bro. We ain't questioning. The only thing we questioning is if Shakur gonna make it an interesting fight, an entertaining fight. Is he
Right,
gonna
right, right,
run the whole? That's the only thing we questioning. See, but you got another question. You got a different. I mean, your different question is pretty much the same. What will he do after he get hit? You
right,
know. So that's your big question too. Do he have that dog to be like, bro, he dropped me, let me go get mine,
right,
or
right.
will he tuck it in? So, no, you definitely you've been questioning that from the beginning, which that's a legit question, bro, because we don't know. We seen him get hit a couple times, bro. He get on that bicycle and move. So, but with the Lomachenko, my bad, we get to that part a little bit after this. But
Yeah.
with the Lomachenko thing, man, I'm in with Tim, boy. I'm with Tim, bro. Tank takes so long to start. And I think Lomachenko, people underrate his chin. Lomachenko can take a punch, bro. They act like he can't take a punch. Lomachenko he could take a good punch. I think a body shot, if anything, would be the punch that'll get him in trouble.
I
And I
can
ain't
see
saying
that.
I don't see him getting stopped. I'm saying the body shot opening up the uppercut or something like that. Him getting hit in the body and the uppercut, like Tank faking the body shot, Lomachenko ducking down to cover the body, and Tank coming with the uppercut, then knocking his lights out. So I think the body shot would be the one thing that caused the trouble for him because, bro, Lomachenko got a chin. They act like he can't that dude can take a punch, bro. I don't
This,
know if he can take one from Tank, but he
so
can take a
so
punch.
and I'm glad you bring up his chin, and you bring up his chin, and his toughness overall. That's one thing we can say. The motherfucker tough. Like you drop him or whatever, he come and fight you. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
Tim brought up how he lets his hands go. So if you look at when he fought patient fighters, like counter punches, like let's take Rigondeaux for example. Even though Rigondeaux was smaller, you know how Rigondeaux usually starts pretty slow too. You know what I'm saying? You see how he took advantage of him, knowing that was a slow starter.
Right.
I'm interested to see how does Tank team approach Loma because we know what Loma gonna do. I mean, and it's hard to say because we always say we know what Tank gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But we know for sure Loma is gonna come forward and create angles, let his hands go. Is Tank gonna be patient or is he gonna let his hands go early? Is what I want to see. Is he gonna push Loma back to try to make Loma fight on his back foot, or is he gonna be the counter puncher in this fight? Like that's what I'm
I,
interested in this matchup. That's
I
what
think
always has interested me
my
about it.
belief, I don't know if you want to chop in on this first, Tim, but my belief, bro, is Tank. I think Tank gonna start off the same way Tank start off. I don't think it's just because regardless, even if
So
he lose the first rounds, he
right, right,
pick
right.
up steam in the second half of the
So
fight.
so so how do you think that looks though, Rob? Do you think that's him like giving up rounds early like he did with Rowley, or giving up rounds standing in the pocket or cutting the ring off like he did with Frank? How you think that
Nah,
looks?
he walking the Frank. See, because you look at a lot of that fight, bro. You rewatch it. A lot of them punches, Frank landed some punches, but a lot of them was caught on the gloves.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of them was like Lansing
Yeah,
blows,
yeah.
partial
So
shots and shit.
he walking, Tank walking. He
Got you,
in
got you.
in because he gonna walk you. If you don't make him respect you, he's not gonna respect you. Tank walking. He
Right.
walking to him. So I see Tank walking to him unless he can do something that the footwork is gonna be the problem for Tank though. That dude gonna be everywhere. He gonna be then spun around, you
Yeah,
know.
right. Hey, that's what I was just about to tell you. Go ahead though. That's what I
Nah,
was just about
yeah,
to say. It's gonna be different because he ain't gonna be just backing straight up.
nah,
He gonna be taking angles and
yes,
Right. Right.
yep,
so
and throwing. He throwing, you know. But see the thing with Tank gonna swing with you. That's the problem Lomachenko
Exactly.
gonna
Cause
have.
he willing to trade one of the motherfuckers. He really trade one of them hard motherfuckers for your, you know what I'm saying, your pity pats or
Yeah,
your flurries, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
that's gonna
and
be tough, man. But go ahead, Tim. What you had on it?
I was just agreeing. I was agreeing with y'all, bro. I think, um, I think you know, I think the way Tank can beat Lomachenko, he gonna have to. I think he gonna have to catch him in between one of them exchanges. Put his light side, drop him, at least hurt him. So I'm telling you right now, bro, him just walking towards him like he did for, like, Frank did good for about 5, 6 rounds. You know what I'm
yeah, about
saying?
5 rounds for sure.
So,
Definitely five. The
so,
five he
so
won.
exactly. So bro, Loma he not gonna be there for you to just walk him straight down. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be hopping
Right.
around. He gonna be in front of you, then he gonna be at the side of you, then he gonna be throwing 4 and 5 punch. Like he gonna throw a lot of
Especially if
dummy
he in the
punches,
groove. Especially if he in the groove for
bro.
sure.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He get heated up late. So to me, what I think he'll do is he's gonna throw a lot of dummy punches to get Tank to stop, and then
Facts.
he's gonna loop around him. He's gonna hop around
and
him.
and bruh, the longer the fight go, I don't care what people say. The dangerous Lomachenko get.
Yes,
Facts.
He proved that. So I mean, and we seen him hurt Devin. Lomachenko didn't hurt everybody he been in the ring with.
Right.
yeah,
You know, we seen
yeah,
him hurt Teofimo. We seen
Yeah.
him hurt. I
Yeah.
mean, he didn't hurt Devin with that, but he buckled Devin one time. He caught
Yeah.
Devin with that. So we didn't seen him hurt everybody he was in the ring with. You know, and
Yeah.
I ain't saying he hurt them to where they couldn't. You know, it changed the fight, but you know, and the same thing can happen for Tank, bro, because you know that dude gonna land punches on you. I don't care who you is.
Right.
Lomachenko gonna get off on you unless you
yeah,
lock his lights out early, bro.
yeah.
Lomachenko gonna get off. He gonna get his,
He gonna
So
and
get for sure, for sure, for
I
sure, for
want
sure.
I
I
want to
agree with
get our
that.
reaction on the question that I got. So as far as the matchup goes, you know, we've seen Loma overwhelm and we've seen Tank, you know, knock out or TKO fight people. Which one y'all think is more likely to happen? Because I don't see that fight going all 12 rounds. Not with them styles clashing. Do y'all see a likely knockout in Tank favor or a TKO possibly with Loma, you know, overwhelming Tank? You know what I'm saying? From him being too patient and Loma getting warmed up. Which do y'all
I'm,
see more likely happening?
I'm gonna keep it a book, Ron. If you think it's gonna get cut early. I think I think we know the answer to that one, bro. We think if it's getting cut short,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get
we know who's gonna get cut short. You feel me? You know what's gonna
a
happen.
glitch in the matrix, huh?
Yeah, man. He gonna lay it
God
down. He
damn.
going to sleep, bro. He going if it
Yeah.
Oh,
like I said, I always say this in the Tank fight, bro. If it get cut short, Tank winning. Now
I
if it
feel you
go
on that.
12, I think Loma got a real chance of winning if it go 12, just because of his output. His
I
output,
get you.
he's gonna it's not gonna be a close round with Loma. Like either Loma lost a round or he won. I don't really see too many too many
Yeah,
close
yeah.
rounds with Loma, if that makes sense.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like rounds that he win, he dominates them.
He
I get
dominates the round. Yeah, I agree.
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
I
Man,
get
and what I see, to be honest, bro, first 4 rounds is gonna be boring. Loma
okay.
heat up around the fourth or the fifth round. He'll start trying to figure because they do the same thing. They trying to figure you
Mm-hmm.
out. Tank trying to gauge the power, the punching power. Loma is trying to get your movement down. You know, it usually taking about 6 rounds to figure out your movement. You know, you heard
Yeah.
what he said what Devin said to Bill when he was like, step around he know exactly what I'm doing.
Right,
He
right,
know
right.
exactly what I'm doing. So and then Bill was like, well, counter that. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's hard to tell him that, but that's the type of dude Tank gonna be up against. And I think people. I mean, if it don't end early, which it shouldn't, because Loma don't. He's sharp. He's sharp early. But I mean, it's Tank though. But if it, I think it's gonna be. I think we people gonna be amazed how good Lomachenko is. I think Loma gonna take some big. I think he's gonna take a few of them. You know, I can see him still getting stopped, but I
Yeah,
can see him taking some punches, bro. And I can see it going 12 and
right.
coming down to a split decision, bro. I can see that. I can see that too. I can see him getting stopped. No, don't get me wrong. That's Tank, bro. So I can see him getting stopped, but I can see it coming down to a split decision, man. And Tank barely winning because Tank gonna be up on the cards before the fight. He gonna
Right.
be up 3-0 before the first bell.
Bro,
So,
I can't say that against Loma. I know what you're saying, Rob.
but
I
you know,
get
look, the
exactly
reason
what
why
you're saying.
you gotta say it, Tim, because look at the Devin Haney fight.
Um,
Look at the Devin. You got to give it to him. You got to say it.
yeah. You right. Because I mean, I felt Devin won the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But a
me too.
lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't.
Yeah, for
So
Yeah.
sure.
yeah. I
They didn't
got you.
give
I
Devin
got you
enough credit for his body shots, his body work.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for
But
sure.
the thing that makes it interesting is like Tim said, like Loma throwing away, doing the throwaway punches and setting up traps for Tank. That's an interesting wrinkle because like Rob brought up a few times this segment. Tank likes to gauge your power. So if Loma is throwing, doing the dummy punches that he throws just to tap you on your gloves, keep your gloves pinned up, and Tank gets comfortable with that, and tries to swing in between his punches. Loma usually loads up with a real punch in between those soft punches. You know what I'm saying? I want to say him and Crawford probably do that better than anybody. They'll throw some dummy punches, make just to touch your gloves with it. Then as soon as you open up to try to catch and shoot, they countering your counter. You know what I'm saying? So Loma's real good at it. It's gonna be risky doing it against a puncher like Tank though. Is the only thing. You know what I'm saying?
And the scary thing is too, bro. You know the people who give Loma the problems. I mean, or the aggressive fighters. But you got to have a good jab, bro, to keep Loma
Yeah.
at distance. You got to have a good jab, and Tank gonna have to use his jab, man, because before you know it, Tank will be down. Shit, 7 rounds to 1, 6-2
Yeah.
in the 8th round, bro. And you know, Loma, he want that. He wanted that with Devin Haney. You seen he cried after he lost to Devin. He want that name on his resume, bro.
Right. Right. Right.
So I
It's,
really
it's,
I think people gonna be surprised
he
if
might
Hey,
best run.
I
It's
got a
the best.
question for y'all. I got a question for y'all too. Uh, go ahead, Ron. Finish out what you about to say. So
Oh
I
no,
got
I was just saying I was agreeing with Rob said, man. Yeah, he might rest around and get the best Loma because he motivated. You know what I'm saying?
the question I have for y'all is that do y'all think it's gonna be? I mean, I know this normally don't really work against Tank, but I was saying, do you think it's more of an advantage for Tank or Loma? Because Loma and Tank about the same height. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
even like for me, like Rob was saying, the jab is what keep Loma off your ass. You know what I'm saying? Keep
Yeah.
Loma off your ass. Teofimo was a bigger fighter. Devin was a bigger fighter. With Tank and Loma being about the same height,
about the
man.
same height, same
Who
size.
Hmm.
who you think that advantage goes to? Who y'all think the advantage goes to?
I
Loma,
think
I got Loma.
I think Loma because it's easier for him to get inside and let shots off on Tank.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm about. He
So
can let his. I mean, Tank
yeah,
got the bigger punch, more accurate big punches, but them
yeah,
small
which
tapping and
yeah,
them tapping punches add up, bro.
yeah
I
they
mean,
do.
look at any fight he had. You get hit with plenty enough of them, because he can. Like Ron was saying earlier, bro. That dude throw like 4-5 at the face. He come down with a hard body shot like he did
Yeah,
Lenar.
he
Was
mixed.
Linares, right? When he dropped him,
Yeah,
stopped him with a
Tank
body shot.
Linares ass up with that shit. Linares
Yeah.
ain't know what was a throwaway punch, what was a real one. It's the same thing to what's my boy that Tank beat for his first title.
Pedraza.
Pedraza did the same thing to Pedraza, bro.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So
Nah, I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking because Tank not a big jabber, so I mean, you know, the thing is like y'all was saying, Loma doesn't have to the distance doesn't have to it's not gonna be that wide, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
the way he get up close on you, like you say, sit the trap, sidestep, throw the throwaway punches, sidestep, then throw hard punches. I think that's gonna be easier, with him, fighting Tank, which is around the same height. Um, as him, of course, I think Tank just hit. I mean, with his punching ability, man, I think it don't really matter what size you are. Cause once he touch you, you know what I'm saying, it hurt. But I think it's definitely advantage with
That's crazy to say that. 'Cause once he touch you, golly,
Real.
that's
yeah.
crazy to say that
Um,
about a dude, especially at the lower waist. And you're saying this about another man, cause it's crazy.
Man,
Cause once he touch you, cause once he hit you, my nigga,
boy,
you
like that boy, like Shang Shung, man, like he absorb your life force every time he put a hand
man.
on you,
Man,
bro.
I'm
Like,
telling you, man, that's
eh,
crazy. That's
eh,
crazy. But you know the one thing I really think, bro, man, I'm not betting against Tank, man, because I like I told
Nah,
y'all
yeah,
in the other fight, bro. He got the great equalizer, bro, and he a good boxer, like you know.
sure,
But the thing
phenomenal
is,
boxer.
I think the thing is what's gonna hurt him more in this fight. Well, I ain't gonna say hurt him. What's gonna cause him problems in this fight is the movement, is Loma's movement.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
it's definitely
that's
gonna be
gonna give him
tricky.
the problem.
If you see
that's
what Frank Martin was able to do, in spots when he was using his legs, Loma uses his legs differently, but it's always to be on the offense. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of Tank, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what he wants to do and stuff like that. And I'm sure they're gonna watch Tank and tape and have a game plan, but
For
it's
sure,
different when
for
you get in
sure.
front of it. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you get
Yeah.
in front of it. And you gotta assume that Loma's watching tape on Tank, and he's gonna come with some some wrinkles in there too. So man, it's this a matchup, bro. This a matchup, man. Like I didn't think I would like it this late in the game as far as their careers go, but nah, man. This a hell of a matchup, bro. This can go either way, man. This can go
yes,
either way.
and it's oppressive for
Yeah.
Loma too that the dude still got the energy, the feet at this age, bro. He was 34. I mean, we make it seem like he old, but in boxing, bro, 34 is not young. You
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at
Nah,
Floyd, bro,
but that's
Especially
nigga.
with
not.
the wear and tear on his body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Have all the pro fights, but he got a lot of amateur fights. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yep. He done
He
had
Yeah.
got a he.
surgeries on the shoulders and everything. He done had
Yeah,
surgery
yeah.
on the shoulder like 2 or 3 times.
Right, right,
So
right,
man, yeah, it's just I'm not even questioning Loma, bro. I'm not questioning Loma in this fight at all. I'm not questioning him like we question Frank.
right, right, right.
Because we know,
Nah, I mean he got the experience. You
yeah,
can't question. He
He
got a
got
whole
the
lot of
experience.
way more
Got
experience than
more
Frank
experience than
did.
Tank. Shit, honestly, he got more experience
Yeah,
than Tank.
man, I
yeah.
seen the dude, the dude, I ain't mentioning his name no more, but I seen the dude say he got Tank knocking him out in 7,
I
and
can, I can, I can see a knockout from certain things that Loma do, and I can see him leaving himself open and get hurt and counted. But at the
yeah,
same time, I think I can see him actually going down early and actually fighting back and being on Tank ass the rest of the fight too. I can see him
bro.
getting
I
hurt.
actually
Yeah.
do like Tim
Yeah.
was saying about the movements. I can see him flash knocking Tank, not nothing hurting Tank. I just can see the movement actually
Yeah,
catching
yeah,
Tank and
catching
just
Tank, yeah, catching Tank in between his shots. I can see.
yeah, and just a flash knockdown Tank get up and probably obliterate him after that because he
I can
gonna
see
piss
that.
him off.
I definitely
you
can see that too.
you know what I could really see though? I could really see probably Tank probably dropping him with a body shot. I could see Tank dropping Loma with a body shot because from what I've seen, he get hit in the body more than anything.
And he
Yeah, he
don't
do.
like him.
Um,
He don't like him either.
He leave his
mm-mm,
body open a whole lot from his style of punching. You know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah,
Tank gonna, I think that's Tank game plan is he gonna try to gauge the punching power, and his game plan is gonna walk forward, go to the body. The
Yeah,
hands gonna
yeah.
drop eventually.
That would be smart. That would be smart.
But Tank have to start smart with the body. He gonna have to start
Right,
early. I mean, he gonna have to start early with that body work because, bro, you can't start with the body work around 6.
right, right.
Bro, not against this guy right here, bro. He got too
nah.
much experience, bro. Tank, he got more
Intel.
experience than Tank. If
And
anything,
You know what though? I like the Devin Haney game plan for Tank because I'm telling you right now, if Tank can hit Loma with some of them body shots that Devin hit Loma with, the fight over early.
and it's
right,
so crazy,
right,
bro.
right.
When y'all think about it, though, I want to make a video about the experience. That Loma damn near got a better resume than Tank, bro.
Honestly, if we going off who we been in the ring
You we
with,
fought, yeah,
it ain't even a it ain't even a real question.
yeah. I
Honestly,
ain't talking about a longevity resume because Tank got
yeah.
30 fights, but
Or even wins or losses. It's just who you shared the ring.
man, this boy that fought, he beat Gary Russell. This boy that
With.
fought Devin, Teofimo, Cambosis, man, this dude resume is ridiculous, bro. He got one of the best resumes as far as the top fighters. He didn't fought besides
Yeah,
Shakur, bro. He didn't fought them all. He didn't fought them all, bro. And Tank, he want to fight Tank, so that's
yeah,
gonna happen.
yeah. And the ones that he lost, they was all interesting. At least
All
from
interesting,
you know what I'm saying. It wasn't like he just got beat the hell out of.
and
So
he beat Gary Russell, bro. He
Yeah.
did. He was easy too, huh, Ron?
Yup. He beat what?
He
Gary Russell. What? Nicholas Walters. Mac.
Stop, man. Fucking Rigondeaux. I forgot
He
about
did
Rigondeaux, bro.
Rigondeaux
Listen
bad.
to
He did Linares
Linares.
bad.
Listen to his resume,
Yeah.
bro.
Y'all just brought up the guy name that Tank got his first title from.
Pedraza.
Pedraza. Yeah, he did Pedraza in.
Bro, listen to his resume, bro. You
He
hear his
did
resume?
Luke Campbell in.
Luke Campbell, bro.
Like he
That dude resume is
fought
crazy.
Haney to a close one, fought Tio to a close one, Jermaine Ortiz, you know what I'm
And you
saying?
think
He
when
edged
you
him.
saying this wrong, when you saying this, none of these dudes want to rematch with him either.
Nah.
they don't. And I'm gonna throw this out here too. Loma fight them boys at the height of their careers, bro. When they
Yeah,
That's
come off
true.
their
yeah,
best when they come off their best wins, Loma go fight them. That's
yep.
what you gotta respect Loma, man.
That's true.
Devin
That,
came off
that's
with
the only Tim. That's the only. Now you said that's the only person we heard call Loma out, and they actually fought. Devin called Loma out when he was 20.
yeah, when
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
who Devin had just came off with the Cambosis wins, right?
Nah, he called him out before he even got
This
them.
is before he even had a title. He was calling out Loma.
He was
No, I'm
Loma
saying
turned the
when the
fight
fight
down.
happened.
Oh yeah,
That's
yes,
where the
yeah.
whole
After the
franchise title
Cambosis,
comes from.
Okay.
that was part of the 3-fight deal with Devin. 2 Cambosis fights, then Lomachenko.
Right.
Yep. And that was, you know what I'm saying, when he fought, you know what I'm saying, he fought Devin off his best, his biggest wins.
Yeah.
He fought Tiafimo when Tiafimo had who Tiafimo had knocked out, bro.
That dude with that black dude on the he knocked him out in the first round.
Yeah, my boy.
He
Dang.
had a big name too at that time.
Yeah, that's my
Ah,
boy too, man. I forgot my guy's name, man. But yeah, he got him out of that like second round counter punch, I
First or
think.
second round counter punch,
yeah,
right
that
hand.
Yep.
that was like Tiafimo biggest win. Like Loma be there, you know what I'm saying? So I like it, man.
That's
I
crazy.
ain't gonna lie, I'm
Man, that dude
excited
ain't
about
been the same since Teofimo knocked him out.
At all.
it.
At all.
Damn, but yeah, man. Hey, bro, this one here. Now, bro, I'm listening to y'all takes, and me putting my spin on it. Bro, this might be a tight, toughest fight, man.
Yeah, I'm gauging it to be, and
Yeah, I can see that.
I think we done slept on this one, but now it's realistic, and you weighing the fighting styles, man. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna definitely be interesting as
And
fuck.
that he better not. Tank ain't stupid, so Tank ain't gonna come in there thinking Lomachenko
Oh
old.
no, oh no,
Nah.
You got these new media guys. They the ones who gonna say Lomachenko old.
come
Devin
on, man.
Haney, they tried that shit with Devin Haney. Lomachenko old in the tooth, nigga, and I almost beat Devin ass. So,
Come
bro,
on
you
now.
miss me with that old stuff. Tank gonna have to show me that man old, because you seen what
My
he just
life,
did to Cambosis. He stopped him. Devin didn't stop him. T.O.
my
didn't stop
life.
him. He stopped
He
him.
beat the
Come
shit
on,
out of
man.
Cambosis, man.
Come on, man. That's what I be saying. That's what I'm saying about Loma, bro. Bro, Loma get heated up. It's like
Bad, bad.
bro. It's like his rhythm is the best. He like once he hit his rhythm, bro. Man, that dude get busy, man. So I mean, man, watch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They definitely gonna have to have a game plan to kind of stifle his rhythm, because
Nah, for sure.
man, look, Tank don't stay busy enough to keep up with that volume. You don't stay busy enough, so
That's the only thing, bro.
you
And
better hit him with something and discourage him often. Otherwise, bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, bro, I agree with it, bro. He has to he has to hit him with some big shots. I think it's gonna be done for him to come in and do that. Him gauging your power, trying to see when your power will go. I think that's gonna be done for him to do that because Loma just don't have all the power in the world. It's not about power with Loma. It's about overwhelming you with the, like
Yeah.
you said, with the volume. So I think that'll be done for him to try to do that this fight, to come in, let you hit him with some punches. Nah, you gonna get hit with about 7, 8 punches, bro. Like
Loma is gonna take full advantage of that, man. Like similar to what he did Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux patient like that, like to gauge your power, and he gonna find the odd ass angle and just tap away at your ass. Like,
Damn, now we saying that wrong. Rigondeaux, what? Rigondeaux left-handed, huh? No, he
huh.
left-handed. Rigondeaux left-handed. That
Rigondeaux
nigga
soft.
took that left hand away.
Exactly. Rigondeaux, I couldn't get that angle. He was at an odd angle, reaching over, getting hit upside his head all night until he quit.
Bruh, I'm not. I mean, people need to take that in, because Rigondeaux a big puncher
Oh
too.
man, no Lomachenko, man.
Man, boy, I better stop playing and sleeping on Loma, bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, we're not playing with. I'm not never bet against Tank, bruh. I just
I'm
I
definitely.
had
Nah, I got Tank in the fight, but
yeah.
What we're doing is, you know what I'm saying, we doing our just do and giving him credit for fighting Loma. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man. That's what and all three of us. Go ahead.
The Tank diehards wanted you to just come in here and be like, man, Tank gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
He gonna knock him out. But
Nah, we
we doing our due diligence, letting y'all know, man, it's a credible opponent. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. We boxing fans, so you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
We enjoy it all. So man, yeah, bro, we broke this one down beautifully, man.
Man,
So
I'm that's what I really want to do another video just on them two alone, bro. We don't mention
sure,
nobody else and man, I mean, because I just can't wait till it's official. Then we can really drop 3, 4
oh,
videos on it.
for sure, man.
Because
So
man,
we
Loma
definitely,
train, man, I can't wait. I can't wait for this one, bro. I
yeah,
cannot
we
wait.
definitely gotta
you
save something for this one, bro. It's a lot to cook on with this one, man. But any
Yeah.
closing thoughts on this one, y'all?
uh
I'm ready for the
man,
date. I'm ready for it to be official, man.
Facts,
yeah,
same.
yeah, I'm ready for it to be official. I agree with Rob. Hey, I was gonna talk about some of this weight stuff, but we gonna wait on the weight stuff, man, because
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a bigger factor in this fight. But yeah,
Oh
we
no,
gonna that's it. Yeah, that's all I got.
yes sir, man.
Yeah,
So
we out, man.
yeah, we out, man. We all anticipating this one, man. What you calling Javante Goat Davis, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
face,
that
man. The
old
face.
goat.
The face, man.
Come on now.
That old goat.